Welcome. It is a Friday and I have some things to do. I thought I would take you with me on a reading slash study slash my daily life. It is currently 9:02 a.m. I think I'm going to get some breakfast first, then I'm going to make a list for the day. Hello again. I'm back. I have eaten breakfast. I am charged up and ready to go. I think I'm just going to get on Notion and probably plan out the day. I'm gonna get a jacket because it's actually really cold in here. I am back with jacket and blanket. I know I need to read The Woman in White today. I am, I think, a little over halfway through. Let me just make a list for the rest of the day. I have my list. I actually have a chemistry exam that I have to submit. It's due Saturday, but I think I want to get it in today and just get it done. And then I have to read a lot if I want to stay on track for my December TBR. I need to read over 300 pages of The Woman in White today, which if I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can do that. I really don't think I could do that. I can barely read 100 pages of it a day. We're really gonna try. Then I have German that I have to do for an hour, and then I'm going to work on some writing for my blog. Yeah, I think that will be it. So let's get started. I have finished my German. It is now 10:39. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember German words. It was never like this when I was learning Russian. It was a lot easier to remember words. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember words in German, so I'm kind of just going back to the basics, and I'm making a giant... Actually, I'm splitting it up into flashcard sets that are just basic German words. I think I just need to go back to the beginning and get a better foundation for German words, because currently I'm suffering really to remember these things. I have a book about German short stories, and I'll read it and I look at the word and I know that I know it, but I can't remember what it means. That's what I spent my time doing. I read a little bit of the German short story book, and I spent the rest of the time basically making flashcards for really, really simple words in German. Next, I think I'll read for a bit. I think I'll read The Woman in White for a little bit, so we'll do that next. Okay, I have finished reading, I think, about 30 pages. I'm going to work on my chemistry exam next. All my other classmates say it is grueling. I'm not excited, but we're gonna power through it anyways. I have finished bombing my chemistry test. I don't know why it was so hard. I thought it wasn't gonna be as hard as everyone was saying, but it was actually really hard. Kind of over chemistry at the moment. I think I'm going to next probably eat some dinner and probably work on research for a blog post after that. So let's get to that. I have finished researching for the blog post. I think now I'm just going to probably read for the rest of the night. I think I've only made it 40 pages through when I should have made it 300 pages through. We're gonna try to get that done. I probably didn't spend as much time on the blog post as I should have, but I really need to read. I've been told I need to drink water, so I'll probably do that too. I got a lot more done today than I thought I would. I'm hoping to finish this book soon because it's not torturous to read, but it is dragging on. I feel like it could have been condensed by a lot. Okay, I had something that I thought was interesting and something I thought was funny. I noticed that in Wilkie Collins' writing style, I was starting to wonder why he chose to write through multiple perspectives and never in the present tense. I think it's because by writing through the point of view of the supporting characters all the time and never through any of the main characters, it sort of makes you feel like you're one step behind. I think that adds to what he's trying to do with his mystery novels, which is keep you one step behind and keep you guessing. I just got to around page 350 or something, and we finally get to see through the point of view of Mr. Fairley. It's so funny how he doesn't care about anything unless it has something to do with him. He has some really relatable lines actually. Where's the book? I have the book. I think I tabbed some really funny lines. I'm gonna read some of them. It is the grand misfortune of my life that nobody will let me alone. I could not relate to something harder if I tried. Relatives, friends, and strangers all combine to annoy me. If this man is not my spirit animal, there's also another funny segment where he talks about how single people are always paying for the mistakes of married people. Nothing, in my opinion, sets the odious selfishness of mankind in such a repulsively vivid light as the treatment in all classes of society which the single people receive at the hands of the married people. He just goes on to complain about how Laura and Marion are now his problem because his stupid brother decided to get married, have kids, and then die, so now they're his problem. And then he laments to himself, poor single people. When you have once shown yourself too considerate and self-denying to add a family of your own to an already overcrowded population, you are vindictively remarked out by your married friends who have no similar consideration and no similar self-denial. The degree of burns this man is handing out. It's so fun to read and I'm so sad. Our time with him was only a few pages. I hope his perspective comes into the book again. I feel like it won't, but I really hope so. So we're gonna go read that. Hopefully it goes well. Greetings. It is, I don't know what time it is. It is 9:02. I have not finished The Woman in White. I am actually nowhere close to finishing The Woman in White. I have read a sizable chunk of it though. I feel proud with how much I've done. I think I'm probably going to relax now. I have had a surprisingly productive day. So yeah, I think I'm going to give it a rest. You should too. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a good life. Bye.